What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to a couple of more subscribers for showing love to the channel. Much respect to Brian Geiger for the $10 donation via the PayPal. Leaves a note saying, good content on YouTube. Keep it up, brother. I'm going to try my best, man, to give you guys some quality content. Much respect to you for showing love to the channel. Also want to give a shout out to the brother Darren Garnett for the $40 donation via the PayPal. Leaves a note saying, I'm just done with these Sixers, man. If they had went with Monty Williams, I would have been cool with that. Of course, I would prefer if they went with Mark Jackson. This organization does not make good decisions, plus they do not draft well. I'm not saying I'm going to go to another team, but I just keep saying the same thing every year. No matter how good the Sixers are during the season, in the playoffs, it's a second-round exit, and Embiid gets injured and his points go down from the regular season. Keep coming with the excellent content, Too Raw, because I can't watch these debate shows anymore. It's like a damn soap opera mixed with love and hip-hop. You guys on YouTube are more authentic than these guys on television. I truly appreciate that, man. That's why they try to suppress us so much. When YouTube was a lot more fair and balanced and random, I guess, oftentimes some of the content creators on YouTube, the original content creators, would have more views than those guys on ESPN and Fox Sports. They have a problem with that. They don't want to compete, so they rigged it so that their stuff shows up first. And, it's crazy because, whatever, and then, I hate to keep harping on this, but they also steal a lot of our ideas and talking points. Or, when I say they, I mean they have research people that look at content on YouTube, and then they literally sometimes steal ideas from YouTubers and don't give us credit. And that's why, me personally, I have so little respect for most of them. But anyway, much respect to you guys for showing love to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Remember when Tyler Herro broke his hand during the Buck series, and we were saying, well, he was lost for the season? Well, we all assumed that because we had no idea that the Heat would still be playing. At best, we thought at the time maybe they can get past the Bucks, but they would lose to whoever they were facing the second round, either Cleveland or New York, or Milwaukee would come back and win the series. Well, that didn't happen. Tyler Herro is looking like he may play in this finals. So I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. So the header is, Tyler Herro reportedly is targeting Game 3 for his return to the Heat during the NBA Finals. So Tyler Herro fractured his hand just before halftime of Game 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks. And following his ensuing surgery, the target timeline was he could be back for the finals. But of course, most headlines just said he'd be lost for the season because nobody saw Miami going to the finals. That led to a lot of good luck with that comments on social media because, like we said, nobody saw them going to the finals. But the number 8 Miami Heat are indeed in the NBA Finals. And Herro hopes to return to the court when Miami returns home for Game 3. Reportedly from Chris Haynes, a Bleacher Report in TNT. So the tweet is from Chris Haynes' official Twitter. Miami Heat guard Tyler Herro, his hand fracture, is ramping up workouts and expected to make his return at some point during the NBA Finals, with Game 3 being the likely target. League sources tell Bleacher Report and the NBA on TNT. It's a tweet from Ira Winderman. Tyler Herro says he expects to be able to return during the NBA Finals, but he says there is still post-surgical pain in his right hand. So he's not totally 100% healed, but he's probably, 90, 95%. Tyler Herro averaged 20.1 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game for the Heat this season, shooting about 38% from 3. He was the team's secondary shot creator after Jimmy Butler, a guy counted on to jumpstart the offense at points. If he returns, Eric Spoelstra has to return him to the six-man role where he thrived a season ago. And that makes sense because you don't want to throw him into the starting lineup when this team has been gelling so well, and this team is what got you there. You don't want to interrupt that. The starting line without him was better defensively, and that has been the case. And with the emergence of Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent, the Heat don't need the offensive spark with that first group. And, that would be definitely a shot in the arm, especially if Miami goes down 2-0 going back to Miami. And this finals coming up. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about that.